Desexualize Your Mind. Unlock focus and productivity by desexualizing thoughts. MindBloom Audiobooks. The Power of a Desexualized Mind. In a world saturated with sexual imagery and suggestions, from billboards to our smartphones, our minds are constantly bombarded with distractions that can detract from our ability to focus and perform at our best. The premise of this book, Desexualize Your Mind, is not about diminishing the natural and healthy aspect of human sexuality, but rather about controlling invasive sexual thoughts that can consume much of our mental energy and focus. Why is this important? Because mental clarity and productivity are precious in both our personal and professional lives, yet they are often compromised by relentless distractions. By learning to manage and redirect these sexual thoughts, you can unlock a new level of focus and productivity that may have seemed out of reach. This book will guide you through understanding how sexual thoughts can dominate our thinking, the impact this has on our daily lives, and what we can do to regain control. You will discover various techniques and lifestyle changes that can help in desexualizing your mind, from meditation and mindfulness to restructuring the media we consume. As we journey through each chapter, we will explore scientific insights, practical advice, and real-life applications to help you transform not only your mind but also your life's productivity and fulfillment. This transformation aims to cultivate a mindset that fosters deeper connections with others, enhances your work efficiency, and improves your overall well-being. Ready to take the first step towards a more focused and productive life? Let's embark on this transformative journey together. Chapter 1. The Science of Sexuality and Focus. Welcome to the journey of mastering your mind. In this opening chapter, we dive into the fascinating interplay between sexuality and focus. Understanding this relationship is the first step toward harnessing your mental power and directing it toward achieving unprecedented levels of success and fulfillment. The biological underpinnings. It all starts with biology. Our brains are wired to respond to sexual stimuli, thanks to millions of years of evolution. This section will break down the science in a way that's easy to grasp. We'll explore how hormones like testosterone and estrogen play their parts and how brain regions like the limbic system and the prefrontal cortex affect our decision-making and focus. Knowledge is power, and understanding your biology empowers you to take control. Cognitive effects of sexual thoughts. Sexual thoughts can hijack our attention and drain our cognitive resources, but why? Here, we'll uncover how these distractions impact our ability to concentrate and perform tasks, using engaging anecdotes and relatable examples. You'll learn about the concept of cognitive load and how sexual thoughts can consume this precious resource, leaving less for the things that matter most in your life. Psychological and emotional influences. The impact of sexual thoughts goes beyond just biology. It affects our mood and emotional health too. This part of the chapter will delve into how a preoccupation with sex can lead to mood swings, anxiety, and even depression. We'll discuss real-life scenarios that highlight the profound effect sexual thoughts can have on one's emotional state, offering a deeper understanding that resonates on a personal level. Counteracting the impact. Armed with knowledge, you're now ready to learn how to counteract these effects. We'll introduce initial strategies such as mindfulness and cognitive restructuring to manage your thoughts more effectively. Practical tips on lifestyle adjustments like diet, exercise, and sleep will also be covered, giving you the tools to begin balancing your hormones and clearing your mind. Wrapping up this chapter, you'll feel enlightened and motivated. With a solid understanding of the science behind sexual thoughts and their impact on focus, you're better prepared to take on the challenges ahead. This foundation is crucial as we move into more specific strategies in the next chapters, designed to transform your understanding into actionable change. Chapter 2. Recognizing Sexual Distractions. Imagine reclaiming your mental energy and focusing it like a laser on your goals. That's what this chapter is all about, breaking free from the web of sexual distractions that clutter our minds daily. Let's dive into understanding these distractions to master them, transforming our focus and supercharging our productivity. Recognizing media influences. Media is a mirror reflecting society's obsession with sexuality, and it's everywhere: TV shows, advertisements, movies, and your social media feeds. These aren't just idle images, they're powerful messages designed to captivate your attention. But here's the empowering part. Once you see these for what they are, you can choose not to let them control your focus. We'll explore how to critically engage with media, retaining control of your attention and directing it towards what truly matters to you. Everyday interactions and their hidden traps. Our daily interactions are often laced with subtle sexual cues, from the workplace to social gatherings. But what if you could navigate these conversations with grace and focus, turning them towards meaningful exchanges that enhance your connections and productivity? This section will arm you with strategies to reshape these interactions, fostering an environment where your mental energy thrives. Visual and emotional triggers. Visual stimuli like a provocative billboard or branding are designed to catch your eye, while emotions such as loneliness or boredom can magnify their impact. In this vibrant exploration, we'll decode the psychological mechanisms at play and introduce robust techniques to fortify your emotional defenses. These practical exercises will empower you to stay centered and undistracted, no matter what's in front of you. Impact on daily life. Let's get real about the consequences. When sexual distractions seep into our work and personal lives, they can dilute our focus and diminish our connections. Through relatable stories and interviews, you'll see how widespread this challenge is and how mastering it has transformed lives. These narratives will not just inform you, they will inspire and challenge you to make similar impactful changes. Practical steps for change. Modifying your environment is a game changer. Whether it's tuning your digital settings to reduce triggers or redesigning your workspace for minimal distractions, small changes can lead to huge gains in focus and productivity. This section will provide a toolkit for tweaking your surroundings and habits, ensuring that your environment supports your goals. Congratulations on taking a significant step toward mastering your mental environment. With the insights and tools from this chapter, you're well prepared to tackle the deeper strategies in the next chapter, which will focus on clearing your mind and strengthening your focus even further. Chapter 3: Psychological and Emotional Impacts. Welcome to the core of our journey, where we delve into the profound impact that persistent sexual thoughts can have on our emotional well-being and relationships. Here, we unravel the psychological threads that sexual thoughts weave through our lives, influencing our feelings, behaviors, and connections with others. This exploration is not just about understanding but transforming these influences into opportunities for personal growth and deeper interpersonal connections. The emotional landscape. Every thought carries an emotional echo, and sexual thoughts are no exception. These can range from a fleeting pleasure to deep-seated feelings of guilt or shame, each leaving its mark on our emotional health. Persistent sexual thoughts, particularly when they become intrusive, can lead to a constant state of emotional turbulence. This instability can affect everything from our daily mood to our ability to engage fully with life. We'll explore how recognizing these patterns is the first step toward regaining control, grounding our emotions, and restoring peace of mind. Impact on self-perception and social confidence. Our thoughts shape our self-perception, and when sexual thoughts dominate, they can distort how we see ourselves and our worth. This distortion can seep into every interaction, diminishing our confidence and complicating our social lives. It can make us feel isolated, as if we're living behind a mask, struggling to connect authentically with others. Here, we discuss practical strategies to reconstruct a healthier self-image and reclaim our confidence, allowing us to engage more openly and genuinely with the world around us. Navigating relationships. Sexual thoughts can cloud our understanding of intimacy, skewing our expectations and interactions. They can turn relationships into battlegrounds of confusion and dissatisfaction, rather than sources of support and joy. In this section, we delve into how to clear this fog, bringing clarity to our expectations and enhancing our capacity for deep, meaningful relationships. Through a blend of expert advice and transformative exercises, we'll learn to foster intimacy that enriches and sustains, rather than confuses and drains. Emotional regulation techniques. Managing the emotional impact of sexual thoughts is crucial. We'll introduce mindfulness and cognitive behavioral techniques as powerful tools for this task. These methods help us observe our thoughts without judgment and reframe our reactions to them. Practical, step-by-step guides will empower you to implement these techniques, turning them into habits that promote emotional stability and resilience. Lifestyle changes for emotional balance. Finally, we explore holistic lifestyle changes that support emotional stability. Regular physical activity, balanced nutrition, and adequate sleep form the pillars of a stable emotional state. Each component is discussed in detail, providing a clear path to a balanced lifestyle that supports mental and emotional health. Success stories and motivational insights will serve as beacons of possibility, showing how integrating these habits can transform emotional turmoil into tranquility. As we close this chapter, reflect on the journey through our internal landscapes we've embarked upon. The insights and strategies shared here are more than just information, they're tools for life transformation. Armed with this knowledge, you are now equipped to face challenges with renewed strength and forge deeper, more meaningful connections. Chapter 4. Techniques to Clear Your Mind. In this pivotal chapter, we transition from understanding to action. Here, we focus on transformative techniques that can help you manage and redirect your sexual thoughts. This journey is not just about suppression but about channeling your mental energy into more productive and fulfilling pursuits. Each technique discussed is a step towards greater mental clarity and enhanced personal mastery. Mindfulness and meditation. Tools for mental clarity. Mindfulness is your gateway to inner peace and mental discipline. It teaches you to observe your thoughts without engaging them, creating a space where you can choose how to react. Meditation, on the other hand, deepens this practice, allowing you to cultivate a state of calm that permeates your daily life. Together, these practices form a powerful duo that can significantly reduce the frequency and intensity of distracting sexual thoughts. We'll explore various meditation methods, from breathing techniques to guided visualizations, each tailored to fit into your daily routine effortlessly. Cognitive restructuring. Reshaping your thought patterns. Cognitive restructuring is about changing the way you think about and react to certain stimuli. It involves identifying negative, often automatic thoughts that lead to sexual distractions and systematically challenging and replacing them with more constructive, positive thoughts. This section will guide you through this transformative process with practical examples and real-life scenarios, helping you to see how these techniques apply not just in theory but in the situations you face every day. Applying mindfulness in everyday activities. The true test of mindfulness comes not from sitting quietly in a room but from integrating it into the chaos of daily life. We'll discuss how to extend mindfulness to activities like eating, working, and even conversing with others. This practice helps you stay grounded and focused, preventing sexual thoughts from taking over your mental landscape. Real-world examples will show how these practices are not just aspirational but truly achievable and beneficial. Advanced techniques for sustained focus. For those who are ready to take their practice to the next level, we'll introduce more advanced techniques that can help maintain and enhance focus. These include progressive muscle relaxation, deep visualization, and even attending mindfulness retreats that offer a more immersive experience. Tools and resources such as apps and online courses will also be recommended to support your journey toward mental clarity. As we conclude this chapter, remember that the techniques presented here are more than just exercises. They are part of a larger journey towards self-mastery and enhanced mental clarity. Implementing these strategies requires consistency and commitment, but the rewards, greater productivity, improved relationships, and a deeper sense of personal fulfillment, are well worth the effort. Chapter 5. Lifestyle Adjustments. Embarking on a journey to desexualize your mind involves more than just mental exercises. It requires a holistic approach to your lifestyle. In this chapter, we explore comprehensive lifestyle adjustments that reinforce the techniques previously discussed. These changes will not only support your mental efforts but also enhance your overall well-being, paving the way for a more focused and fulfilling life. Redefining daily routines. Our daily routines often set the rhythm of our thoughts and feelings. By intentionally crafting these routines, we can create an environment that minimizes sexual distractions and promotes mental clarity. This section will guide you through adjusting your daily schedule to include time for mindfulness practices, focused work sessions, and restorative breaks. We'll explore practical tips on how to structure your day to maximize focus and productivity, while maintaining balance to prevent burnout. Optimizing your environment. The spaces we inhabit play a crucial role in influencing our mental state. From decluttering your workspace to optimizing your digital environment, small changes can have a profound impact on your ability to focus. We'll delve into how to design your physical and digital spaces to reduce sexual triggers, such as managing media consumption and creating a serene, distraction-free zone in your home or office. The role of physical activity. Regular physical activity is not only beneficial for your body but also crucial for your mind. Exercise releases endorphins, natural mood lifters, which can help regulate the hormones associated with sexual thoughts. We'll discuss different forms of exercise, from yoga and Pilates to more vigorous activities like running or team sports, highlighting how each can help clear your mind and reduce stress. Nutrition for mental clarity. What we eat affects how we think. This section will cover dietary adjustments that support mental health and reduce the intensity of sexual thoughts. We'll offer guidelines on foods that enhance cognitive function, stabilize mood, and maintain hormone balance. Recipes and meal planning tips will be provided to help you integrate these nutritional changes into your daily life. Enhancing social interactions. Social interactions can either exacerbate or alleviate mental distractions. We'll look at how to cultivate relationships that support a less sexualized mindset, focusing on building connections that are based on shared interests, mutual respect, and emotional support. Strategies for navigating social settings and conversations that might trigger sexual thoughts will also be discussed, empowering you to maintain your focus in a variety of social situations. As we conclude this chapter, reflect on how integrating these lifestyle adjustments can significantly reinforce your efforts to desexualize your mind. These changes are designed to be sustainable and supportive, helping you build a foundation for a more focused and enriched life. With each adjustment, you are not only distancing yourself from distractions but also moving closer to your ultimate goals of productivity and personal fulfillment. Chapter 6. Building and maintaining new habits. The journey to desexualizing your mind is sustained by more than just initial changes. It requires the establishment of new habits that promote a focused and productive lifestyle. This chapter is dedicated to helping you build and maintain these new habits. It's not just about making temporary changes but embedding lasting transformations that support your goals and values. Forming new habits. Creating new habits begins with understanding the psychology of habit formation. Habits are the brain's way of saving effort, and once established, they operate automatically. We'll explore practical steps for habit formation, such as setting clear, achievable goals and using cues and rewards to solidify new behaviors. We'll discuss how to make your new mindfulness practices, cognitive exercises, and lifestyle adjustments become second nature, ensuring they stick for the long haul. The importance of routines are the framework in which habits thrive. Structuring your day to support your new habits is crucial. This section will guide you through designing daily routines that align with your mental clarity goals, from morning meditation sessions to scheduled breaks for physical activity throughout the day. Real-life examples will illustrate how these routines function in various settings, providing a blueprint that you can adapt to your personal circumstances. Dealing with setbacks. No path to change is without its obstacles. Setbacks are a natural part of the habit-forming process, and handling them effectively is key to success. We'll discuss common challenges you might face, such as lapses in motivation or external pressures, and provide strategies for overcoming these hurdles. This includes learning how to forgive yourself for slip-ups, adjust your strategies, and renew your commitment to your goals. Sustaining your new habits. Long-term success in maintaining new habits requires more than discipline. It involves continuously adapting and refining your approaches as your life and circumstances evolve. We'll cover advanced strategies for sustaining your habits, including ongoing self-assessment, seeking feedback from others, and using technology and tools to keep track of your progress. Additionally, we'll talk about the importance of community support and how engaging with like-minded individuals can reinforce your commitment to these new practices. As we conclude this chapter, remember that building and maintaining new habits is a dynamic and continuous journey. Each step you take builds upon the last, gradually leading to profound changes in your mental landscape and overall quality of life. With the strategies outlined here, you're well equipped to make lasting changes that extend beyond mere thoughts and influence every aspect of your existence. Chapter 7. The broader benefits. In our journey to desexualize the mind, the benefits extend far beyond just improved focus and reduced distractions. This transformative process impacts every facet of life, from deepening personal relationships to achieving greater professional success. In this chapter, we explore these broader benefits, illustrating how the principles and practices you've learned can lead to a more fulfilling and accomplished life. Enhanced personal relationships. The clarity and presence achieved by managing sexual thoughts can profoundly affect your personal relationships. With a mind clear of incessant distractions, you can engage more deeply with others, offering them your full attention and empathy. We will discuss how this heightened emotional availability fosters stronger bonds, enhances communication, and builds trust. Real-life anecdotes and expert insights will demonstrate how individuals have transformed their personal lives by applying the techniques covered in earlier chapters. Professional success. A desexualized mind is not only less distracted but also more creatively and strategically engaged. This section delves into how the skills developed through desexualizing the mind, such as enhanced focus, improved decision-making, and greater emotional intelligence, can propel your career forward. You'll learn how professionals across various industries have leveraged these mental clarity techniques to climb the corporate ladder, launch successful businesses, and become leaders in their fields. Health and well-being. The benefits of a desexualized mind also extend to physical and mental health. By reducing the mental clutter of sexual thoughts, you lower stress and anxiety, contributing to better overall health. This section will explore the connection between mental practices like mindfulness and physiological health outcomes, such as reduced blood pressure, improved sleep patterns, and enhanced immune function. We'll provide evidence from scientific studies and personal stories to paint a comprehensive picture of these health benefits. Personal growth and self-discovery. As you master the techniques to control and redirect your thoughts, you embark on a deeper journey of self-discovery. This part of the chapter celebrates the personal growth that comes from this process. It's about more than just avoiding distractions. It's about understanding who you are, what drives you, and how you relate to the world around you. We'll cover how this newfound self-awareness can lead to greater personal fulfillment and a clearer sense of purpose in life. As we conclude this chapter, reflect on the profound impact that desexualizing your mind can have on your life as a whole. The journey you have embarked on is transformative, with each step opening new doors to opportunities and enriching experiences. Armed with the techniques and insights from this book, you are well prepared to lead a more focused, productive, and fulfilling life. Conclusion. As we draw close to the end of our transformative journey, it's important to reflect on the profound insights and strategies we've explored. Throughout this book, we've delved into the science, psychology, and practical techniques that enable you to desexualize your mind, enhancing both your personal and professional life. This conclusion aims to summarize these key points, reinforcing the lessons learned and motivating you to continue applying them. The science of sexuality and focus. We started by understanding how sexual thoughts can impact our cognitive functions and productivity. Recognizing these effects is the first step towards managing them effectively. Recognizing sexual distractions. We identified common sources of sexual distractions and how to mitigate their impact on our focus, allowing for greater productivity and mental clarity. Psychological and emotional impacts. We examined how persistent sexual thoughts influence our emotional well-being and relationships, offering techniques to improve both. Techniques to clear your mind. We introduced various methods such as meditation, mindfulness, and cognitive restructuring to help manage and redirect sexual thoughts. Lifestyle adjustments. We discussed changes in daily routines and environments that support a less sexualized mindset, emphasizing the role of physical activity, diet, and social interactions. Building and maintaining new habits. We explored strategies for forming and sustaining new habits that enhance focus and productivity, preparing you for long-term success. The broader benefits. Finally, we celebrated the broader life improvements that result from these efforts, including enhanced relationships and career success. The journey to mastering your mind is a continuous one, filled with challenges and rewards. As you move forward, remember that the techniques and insights you've gained from this book are tools in your arsenal, ready to be used to craft the life you desire. Each day offers a new opportunity to apply what you've learned, to grow stronger, and to become more focused and fulfilled. Encourage yourself to revisit the chapters, to practice the exercises, and to keep pushing the boundaries of your mental clarity. The path you've embarked upon is not just about reducing sexual distractions but about enhancing your entire way of being. Stay committed to your growth and remember that change is a process, not a destination. Keep setting new goals, exploring further, and reaching for higher achievements in all areas of your life. Share your journey with others, support those who seek to make similar changes, and build a community that fosters growth and understanding. Thank you for taking this journey with us. May the clarity you seek always light your way forward, and may you find in each day a renewed sense of purpose and passion. Appendix A. Practical Tools and Resources. 1. Meditation and Mindfulness Apps. Headspace offers guided meditations for beginners and advanced users alike, focusing on various aspects of mindfulness and stress reduction. Calm Features a variety of meditation options, sleep stories, and breathing exercises to help users reduce anxiety and improve the quality of sleep. Insight Timer provides access to thousands of free meditations from practitioners around the world and allows users to customize their meditation experience. 2. Recommended reading. The Power of Now, by Eckhart Tolle. A guide to spiritual enlightenment that emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and overcoming destructive thoughts. Thinking Fast and Slow, by Daniel Kahneman, explores different modes of thought, revealing how our minds are tripped up by error and prejudice, even when we think we are being logical. Mindfulness for Beginners, by John Kabat-Zinn, introduces the concept of mindfulness and offers practices for bringing mindfulness into daily life. 3. Cognitive Restructuring Tools. Thought Record Sheet. A worksheet that helps users identify negative thoughts, consider alternative viewpoints, and develop more balanced perspectives. Belief Challenge Sheet encourages users to challenge deeply held negative beliefs and replace them with positive ones. Mind mapping software. Tools like Xmind or MindMeister can help users visualize their thoughts and better understand the connections between them. Appendix B. Worksheets and exercises. 1. Focus Enhancement Exercises. Pomodoro Technique Timer Instructions. Background. The Pomodoro technique involves breaking work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. This method is known to enhance focus and prevent burnout. Implementation. Instructions will include steps to select a task, set the timer for 25 minutes, work on the task until the timer rings, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 such intervals, a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes is recommended. Tools. Links to free online Pomodoro timers and mobile apps will be provided to facilitate this technique. Distraction Log. Purpose. This log helps users identify what interrupts their focus throughout the day. Format. The log will feature columns for time, type of distraction, duration, and thoughts, feelings at the moment. Usage. Instructions on how to routinely analyze this log to identify patterns and develop strategies to minimize or eliminate distractions. 2. Stress Reduction Strategies. Deep Breathing Guide. Exercises included techniques such as diaphragmatic breathing, 4-7-8 breathing, and alternate nostril breathing. Instructions. Detailed steps for each breathing exercise, including posture, breathing rhythm, and tips for maximizing effectiveness. Progressive Muscle Relaxation. Procedure. A guide to progressively tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in the body. This technique helps in recognizing bodily sensations and releasing physical tension. Steps. Start from the toes and move upwards towards the head, tensing each muscle group for 5 seconds, then relaxing for 30 seconds, noticing the release of tension.